I haven't done a painting video in a while, just because time limits and lack of creativity and everything. But this is the last one you saw, the angel. And I have the other half of the sliding doors still unfinished, so the point of this video is, one, to maybe get some responses and recommendations on what you guys think I should paint, and two, just because I haven't uploaded a video anytime soon, just kind of show you around my room and all the paintings I have up and ideas for works in progress. I don't want it to be religious related, so no like gods or heavens or hells, but maybe like a demon would be fine because it doesn't really show any religion aspect of anything. But it's my abstract wall. It has all my, I've only done a couple of them, my abstract paintings. So it could be affiliated with it or not. It doesn't matter to me. I just want it to be maybe challenging but have fun with it at the same time. As far as colors go, shading's fun. I just started shading recently. Maybe have the same kind of brown this has, or a similar color to where it's not completely filled in, but it's like gradient kind of. Just any recommendations would be cool. Well, here's my paintings in my whole room. This is the very first painting I ever did. It was with acrylic too. It was of January of 2007, I believe. No, 2008. So about a year and a half ago. And here's my second one, also acrylic. I was messing around with blending back then until I learned about oil, and I learned that it was, better to blend with oil. But before that, I did this painting over here of the jungle. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but this is the very last acrylic painting I ever did, because obviously it wasn't going very well. So as far as oil paintings go, I didn't have any practice. I didn't have any practice with acrylic either, but I didn't have anything to go off of, so I watched Bob Ross videos, and many of the first oil paintings I ever did, many of the first oil paintings I did had been almost exact replicas of Bob Ross's paintings, like this one. It's almost exactly what he did because I was just doing it for techniques to learn off of. Here's my second oil painting, also almost an exact replica. I made little alterations here and there, but nothing big. And then here's the next one, and then here's another one. That one's pretty dark. I don't know if you can see that one, but I switched things up a bit with his just because I didn't want to be copying him. Here's actually my first abstract painting. There's a funny story behind it. It was supposed to be a rose, kind of like this one, and it was blue, and I wasn't happy with it. So while making my guitar, which I'll show you in a bit, it's the same color blue I used for this, and I just pointed the the spray nozzle into it and just sprayed as hard as I could, and made an impression of this, almost kind of like a body. Like here's the shoulders and the neck, and then I was kind of staring at it, wondering what I should do with it. So I just changed it into a man with a melting face. So that was the first of my abstract works. It's kind of like a pile of unfinished and stuff. So here's my second, and then I was looking for more of a challenge, so I did a 6-piece set, well 3 pieces, but of 6 canvases, all with different color orientations, but of abstract. I don't know if you can see the word chaos in there. C-H-A-O-S. Abstract is probably, I don't know, I respect it the most, but I can't do it. My brain lacks the creativity for abstract for some reason. Here's probably my last painting on canvas. It's one of my favorites. Here's my very favorite oil painting I've done. I did all these paintings on this wall in the same week. I had a rush of creativity and I didn't want to waste it. This one is the same. Let's see if I can focus it. The same as this one, just different seasons. Here's another one of my favorites because of the sky. It's so different than everything I've done before. I have paint everywhere. Just paint my walls, on the floor. Let's see if I can find some. All over the floor. A big paint thinner stain. Here's the shoes I did. Mario shoes. The red paint didn't dry for some reason. I didn't realize it, so I wore it and it got everywhere because of my jeans, so I'll have to repaint that. Touch up Luigi again. Goomba. Shy Guy and Mario. And here are my band shoes. Dredge is my favorite band, if not second favorite because of Circa. So these are pretty plain, but I like them. They're simple. Here's the Circa Survive. This is all with permanent marker. I did the painting in the folder. And then just today I did this one. This is my first, other than the polar bear, it's my first animal painting. And the, you know, the jaguar and the toucan, but those are relatively small and easy to do. My grandmother did a lot of animal paintings, so I thought I'd try it out too. We'll go downstairs and show you some of the paintings I've made for my parents. That's one of my favorite paintings too. It's like the first video painting I did of time-lapse. This one I'm not very happy of, so I might paint over it and make her a new one. I'm sure you guys have noticed a lot of Bob Ross styles, but that's who I learned from, so it's going to resemble it somewhat. And head downstairs to show you the other ones. Hello! My brother and sister. Here's the one I painted for my dad. It's framed so it looks better, I think. I might buy frames for all my paintings, but they're expensive. Here's those guitars I was talking about. We're making 3 electric guitars right now. Telecasters. There's this collection. It's got some more over here too. Acoustics. And here's a double set I paid in for my mom. So, back to the meaning of this video. If you guys have any ideas for the opposite side of the wall, not opposite, other side, just let me know. What? Nothing. Just let me know. I'm up for anything. Challenges are always a biggie with me. So, thanks.